Hey everybody, how's it going? Chris here. Thank you for tuning in to Wicked Digger. I'm out here at this field I've never been to today. This is a permission that Tyler has. Who really wanted to see if he could come out today, but he couldn't. But he said, go here, have fun. Brian is meeting me here from Silver Assassin Metal Detecting, and we're going to go out here and hit this field and see what we can get. There is corn all the way out back there, and then it's all hay fields every place else. So hopefully we find some good stuff here. We'll let you know. I do have the Nokta Double Score today, and it is starting to rain, but it is what it is. Rain is good for conductivity, but it's not good for me getting all wet. I don't mind getting a little wet. I just don't want to get soaked out here, but it is what it is. I brought rain pants, but I forgot my rain jacket at home. So either way, we'll stick it out, and we're going to have some fun and try to say some history. So as soon as we get on the first target, I'll let you know. So Brian's right there. He's getting ready, getting his legend out here. He just got a legend. Just got my first target with the score ready as he pulled up. It was coming up like a 42 VDI, and it's the first target, first thing I've ever dug with the score. I don't know what it is. I thought it was a washer at first, but definitely looks like it has some kind of fancy stuff on it. I don't know what it could have been, but definitely an older item, older relic of some sort. So hey, we'll take that as our first target. First target ever with a Nokta Double Score. So we'll take a relic of some sort. Hopefully we'll be able to open it up and figure out what it is or what it came from. Either way, we're gonna get out there and swing. I'd love to get out in that corn over there, so see what we can get. All right, so I made it out to the corn here. You can see Brian over there. He's making his way here. He's not far. And we want to hit this area real good. Obviously, corn gets turned a lot, so it brings a lot of stuff up. So we're hoping to find some goodies here. I've been multi-3, being wet. It's raining out. I'm in field mode. I have sensitivity on 8. And everything else is basically base settings that it came with. And recovery speed of 2, which is the middle of the road. There's 1, 2, and 3, so I'm in 2. And I'm in ground mode here. And I'm looking around as soon as I got here. That's a little piece of shell. It's a little piece of pottery. So just right on the surface right away, I can see a couple of things as soon as I enter the field. So it's always a good sign, and things that you like to see out in the corn or out in a field anywhere where it may be signs of life that used to be here. So let's go hit it. The Nokta Score, the Double Score, and have some fun. So you know how I was just showing you that Brian was right behind me? I'm not going to show you what he's got because I don't even know yet, but he's got something good he's about to get. You're going to have to go over his channel and see. We took a quick peek at it, and the way it is, it's nice, dude. Woo! All right, so we're off to a good start. Brian, you have to go check out his channel because he just got something epic that goes with the name Silver Assassin right away. So check it out. I just got my first target in the corn, and it is a buggy pole tip. So this would have went on the tip of a big pole made of wood, and this would have been used to kind of stop your carriage. That's pretty cool. This is like one of the biggest ones I've found, I think, and it's in good condition. It's not all worn out, and you know, pretty neat. So nice little relic. It was down pretty deep. It was coming up like a 53 on the double score. It was down probably 7 inches, so we'll take it. The more I'm swinging around here, the more pottery and all kinds of stuff I'm finding, brick and everything. I just found this, and I believe this might have been a glass button of some sort. It is glass, or porcelain, and it has like a metal broken shank on the back. That's pretty neat. Hey, we'll take it. That's cool. I mean, it was sitting just like that up on the ground, and I was like, what is that little round thing? So, all right. Hey, love surface finds. All right, so we just locked onto a solid 25 in the hole and out of the hole. All I did was move some dirt and find it. I don't know if it's a coin or a button. I was hoping for a button, but I almost think it's a coin. Might be a nickel. It's a buffalo nickel. Yeah, it is. Sweet. All right. Give it a little wiping. Not too hard, but yep, there's a buffalo. Solid 25. The double score. We got ourselves a buffalo nickel. The front is pretty wiped, but you could see Indian face there, facing right, Native American, and the buffalo there. So cool, awesome. We'll take a buffalo nickel. We get on some older stuff, that'd be nice, but hey, we'll take that. Early 1900s all day long. I just got something that I don't find too often. I wish it was complete. It's broken and it's small. It's pretty cool, but that is definitely 100% a broken heel plate. There's a hole here where it's mounted, a hole here, and there would have been a third here where it connected. But there we go, some age, some old stuff there. Love it. It was a 35 VDI on the double score, and it was only like 2 inches down. Awesome. Well, heel plate, we'll take it. I wish it was complete, but saving history no matter what. So let's keep swinging. Look at all this stuff. Look at pottery, big chunk of pottery. This stuff all over the place. That is just the kind of thing you love to see on the ground. Anything that has to do with old home site stuff. So I'm assuming that there was probably a house at least standing here till the early 1900s because of what we're finding, but we're also finding 1800s stuff as well, and hopefully we get onto some 17s and possibly 16s. We're going to keep going right down this field. As much as I would love to do some live digs with this, with the rain that's out here now, I don't want to get my phone all wet and ruin anything, but we had a 38 VDI here. You see it? It's a little key. I believe it's an old Ford key. I don't remember if it's Ford or Chevy. I know I found keys like this before. That's definitely an old key. I think it's Ford. I think it's going to say it right in the very top of it. Oh yeah, yep. Right there. If we can focus here, it'll say Ford. Old Ford key. Probably from a vehicle, I don't know, in the 50s or something. Maybe a little earlier, but yep, old Ford key. Sweet. Nice if it was a skeleton key, but I will take it. Let's keep saving history. So just dug this up right here. You can see where that piece is, that's where the tongue and shape would have been from the center of this corner of shoe buckle frame. So we got 1/4 basically of shoe buckle frame here. Nice Colonial find. It was coming up like a 34, 35 VDI, and it wasn't deep at all. So I'm sure the rest of it's broken in the ground somewhere, but maybe we'll find it, maybe we won't. Either way, we're going to keep going. Happy to find some Colonial history here. Alright, so the next target here was coming in a little bouncy, but it was down deep, probably 6 or 7 inches at least.
An Indian.
It might be an Indian actually. It was like a 35, 37. It looks like an Indian size, yeah.
Here,
yeah, it's a little crusty, but yeah, that's an Indian.
yeah,
Sweet.
there you go, dude.
Yeah, first Indian on the day. We'll have to clean it up and see if we get a date off of it, but it definitely is the size of an Indian all the way around.
Yeah, I saw the headdress.
Yeah. Awesome.
Awesome, dude.
Awesome. An Indian. We'll
Indian
take that.
And buffalo, dude.
Yeah, right? Yeah. Sweet. All right, so my next target here, you can probably see it. It's huge right there. It's a 44 VDI. And I think that by the shape of it, it's a big broken spoon bowl, I believe. But, I don't know, it's kind of heavy. But it definitely could be. Yeah, I think that's where it was broken off right there. That's where the handle was. But, yeah, we got some old silverware, although it's not silver, but old utensil, old spoon bowl, I believe, all folded up. So I will clean it up and attempt to unroll it to get a proper ID, but right there, it definitely looks like there was a handle here that broke off, and we got a piece of history, so we'll take it. It was very deep, maybe about 3 inches, and yeah, Brian's way out there. What a beautiful looking field, isn't it? We're going to keep searching this, and we basically worked our way up here. He's been digging a lot more than I have. I'm still kind of getting used to the fact that I don't have my headphones on right now. I wanted to keep this on without the headphones. It's raining out. The headphones aren't waterproof. I didn't want to ruin them. And I was hoping to have you guys be able to hear some more sounds coming out of this. It basically sounds like the legend. But I will let you know what VDIs that I dig, and you know, depending on the rain, hopefully we get some live digs in, but we'll see. So either way, we're gonna keep swinging, do what we can, saving history, and keep you posted. So the rain isn't terrible right now. So we'll dig this one together. A little bouncy, but it's like a 38 to 42. Sometimes bouncing a little slightly higher VDI. Let's see, I don't see anything yet. Because it's still inside the hole. Alright. It's down in there still. Right on it. What do we got here? What is that? Big as the curse of a live dig is just a big piece of junk all balled up. Alright, we'll try again. All right, Brian's now way out there in the field. I just got 32, 33 VDI. I'm still in the corn, and I think I got a button. I popped the plug and it just landed out just like that. So I don't. Oh yeah, that's a button for sure. Yep, that's a button. I was thinking maybe it was a shotgun head stamp at first, but yeah, little 1800s flat button. Missing shank, but that is awesome. I love it. I love buttons. I'm happy to have that one. Clean it up and see what it says. It probably has, looks like it has a wreath on the back. Probably has a little back mark. So, sweet. We will take that. It was pretty cool too because I put the shovel in the ground, popped the plug, and I literally saw it fly out. It was like, whoop, here I am. Nice and easy. Didn't even need a pinpointer. Oh yeah, it's got a nice little wreath design on the outside. Sweet. All right. Hey, this double score is doing pretty well today, I gotta say. I'm enjoying it. There's a lot of iron and junk inside of here. I've been digging a lot of junk. And I hear a ton of iron, so it's doing well, separating good targets, ferrous and non-ferrous. So awesome. We'll take it. Now, I'm not too sure what this is. I believe maybe it's some type of escutcheon or adornment of some sort. It's very flat on this side, and it's slightly rounded on the other side. And it looks like there might have been like a bolt hole or something that, it was, attached to there. Yeah, I'm guessing like an escutcheon or something. Don't really know for sure. Definitely looks to have some age on it. Probably 1800s, I assume. But pretty cool. All right, we'll take it. It's a relic either way. It was a 41 VDI. It was about 3 inches down, and sounded really good. I was definitely thinking it was a coin or some other cool relic, but a relic nonetheless. So we'll take it. All right, so taking a quick little break. I'm gonna get some coffee that I have in the car, and I'm going to pull out the legend and go with that. So far, hey, this double score has done real well out here. Got some good relics and a couple coins. I mean, you can't beat that. And we're going to take out the legend for the second half, just to use it and compare a little bit in my mind, the difference between the two of them. They're not far apart, but they are different at the same time. And I'm just going to go out and take the legend for a spin while I have it here and while we have the time. So it is still raining. The sun's been poking out once in a while here and there. It's slightly chilly, but not too bad. It's actually a pretty decent day overall. So I'm going to go out there in a few moments after a quick little warm up and refresh on some coffee and hit the field with the legend. Check out the deer that just ran through. Look at that. I wonder what that is. Look at that little shiny thing sitting on the surface here. It's like a gemstone, but it might be plastic. I don't know. It's very light. Huh. I wonder if that was a button. See a little mark in the middle? Very interesting. Huh. Well, that's pretty cool. That's why we keep our eyes on the surface, especially in these cornfields that get turned. You never know what it's going to bring up. So far with the legend, it's been a little slow right now. Got some can slaughter in the field coming out here. And then the surface find, which does not detect on the detector, but with the eyeballs we can see it. So we're going to keep going. See what else we can get here. See what we have here. I got a 36 right on the surface, and I just moved it with my finger. And just by the back of it, I think it's a skeleton key. Oh yeah, part of it's broken, but we'll take that. Yeah, the little piece on the bottom's broken, but
Unless it has it's hollow at the end, then it goes inside of like a clock or
oh,
something.
it might
you
be
know what I
hollow
mean?
in the end. Yeah, we'll have to clean it up and see. But heck yeah,
Awesome find.
yes, thank you.
Surface find too.
Sweet,
Huh?
yeah, right on the surface.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was like double banging, like really loud that it was right in the surface, and I just kind of flicked it with my finger and out popped the handle. I think it is hollow in the middle. Sweet.
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah, it's like a 44, 45 VDI, and we got a little D-buckle. Little shiny D-buckle. It's got a little bit of plating on it. Yep. All right. All right. So just grab this up, and it's another piece of heel plate. It's broken just like the other one was too, but I think they're a match too. I'm not sure. This is far from where the other one was, but pretty positive that's what it is. It's a small heel plate, maybe a kid's, but definitely looks like one. We'll clean it up. Well, everybody, I am done for the day. I am home and cleaned up and showered now. Machines are still inside my car because they're a muddy mess from all the rain and mud and digging. But I had a great time. The double score did really good. When I grabbed the legend, I just couldn't really get over too many targets, just the way the day went. You know, you don't get over the stuff, you can't find it, you can't dig it. So I'm impressed with my first outing with the double score. It definitely performed well, and it did find me stuff. I was able to get over stuff with it. So it was a good machine, felt nice to swing, very similar to the Ultra, and somewhat similar to the Legend. It doesn't have quite as many options or fine-tuning. You know, some of the levels of things, like recovery speed has less numbers, which is going to be really good for somebody beginning because it's less stuff to have to adjust to maybe get confused or really get your machine out of the range where it's happy. So it's really going to be a good machine for beginners, and it's going to be a great machine for people who are experienced as well. So first glance, loved it, had a great time. Brian got some awesome stuff today, so make sure you go check out Silver Assassin Metal Detecting and watch his video from today's hunt, because his first hole of the day was an incredible find, and then he did well the rest of the day. We had a lot of fun, so despite the rain, we got out there and we saved some history. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful 2024. Happy New Year to everybody, and hopefully you find lots of treasures. So thanks for watching, and wicked happy hunting.